Peace, welcome back to Essence Tarot. And we're going to talk about connecting back to the divine and how important it is to do so, first and foremost, beyond, you know, the flesh. Okay? Um, Someone on my comments told me to elaborate what I mean by someone not being one with themselves physically. Okay, so I'm gonna elaborate that. Some people already understand, but I'm just gonna help those because that's the whole point of helping assist others to see and understand. Okay, so peace and blessings to everybody that just jumped on. Love and light to you all. Um, so let's start with understanding what God is all about. Okay, God is the creator. God is the discipliner. Some would say that you know they don't understand it. Some would say they're not. Some people would say they're not connected. I'm sorry that y'all would hear my son in the background, but um, it's very important to understand that you know you have the different parts of each other for a reason. Okay, you're never supposed to forget yourself, no matter what avatar or vehicle or vessel or body you're in. Okay, so I had put up a video, but YouTube deleted it on the last live I went. And I knocked some key points of that. It's important for us to understand the difference between the flesh and the soul. If somebody is not, you know, living according to the divine, okay. Now we have people who are not wanting to fulfill their divine purpose, okay. And we can't just turn a blind eye and just say and pat them on the back and say, okay, it's okay. Because if God says it's not okay, and God says get back on track, and God reflects karma to the being who doesn't want to comply to its soul. Okay, you don't have to tolerate it. Okay, your main purpose is to awaken yourself and stay on your path. Okay, when you're supposed to walk um, through this life with a life partner, that is what's supposed to have happened. Okay, some people may not have a life partner to walk with, and they feel like they want a life partner. Everybody has a specific mission that they came here to fulfill. Okay, um, and that's it. We have to understand that this is a realm we're in. This is not the real reality. This is just a reality, but not the real one. Okay, so we have to wake up and understand that we are asleep and we need to wake up. We have a purpose to fulfill. So the universe is going to continue and continue and continue to reveal and speak to us. Okay, um, when we believe that the signs and synchronicities we're getting is from somebody else, we have to pay attention that it's coming from the divine first. Okay, it's coming from the divine first. Okay, only the divine can really send you these messages. If they want you to know that your partner is thinking about you, they will let you know that your partner is thinking about you. But if they want you to get on track, get on your path, they will tell you what you need to do. You have to use your discernment to identify the difference between it. Okay, just like we need to understand that the actions of a being who is disconnected from their God, disconnected from their soul, that's possible. Okay, it's happening today. People are falling for a new programming. They're re-downloading a false programming, which is what we are in today, which is social medias and you know all these cell phones and all the tampering with the planet. We have to pay attention to that. This is why coming into a divine union is not just about love, 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 love. We have to help heal the planet. You are a seed that has been planted to grow and to spread. Without the trees, we wouldn't have oxygen, right? Everybody has a part to play. Okay, love is unconditional love, is just oneness with God. oneness with the source, oneness with the creator, okay? When you got oneness with your creator, which is your soul, okay, your essence, all right? You can't lose. You are protected by your essence because it's hard for people to awaken and stay awakened, okay? If you are seeking and you are looking to be, a person of understanding, continue to seek you. If you're seeking outside of yourself, like, physically looking and searching and wanting and desiring, you're falling for a physical need. And your physical needs do not come first, okay? Your physical needs will never come first when it comes to divine. If you happen to slip by the divine, okay, you will pay the price, okay? So the best way to get through life is loving yourself first, okay? Not settling for the BS. Even if you are dealing with a divine connection, you still don't have to put up with the physical form if it's not one with itself. This is why separation is key. If God says you're in separation from your masculine or your feminine right now, it's because they got a lot of healing to do. They're too toxic. And you have to look at it like, okay, well, God is pretty much protecting me from the demonicness of the partner that I have to be with, okay? If you're a karmic and you're watching and you feel like you love this person so much, you really have to question yourself for loving somebody more than yourself, okay? There's different topics and different categories when it comes to healing from pain, okay? You're supposed to heal from your pain individually. You get the understanding, you take it, you absorb it, and you learn from it, and you know how to block it again. If you don't learn how to block your pain or the abandonment issues or these people deceiving you and sick people, because your soulmate could be anybody. Your soulmate, your partner, your physical partner can manifest in any kind of vessel, okay? Any kind of vessel when it comes to human, okay? It can manifest being, and I'm going to keep it real, PG only because, YouTube got, you know, YouTube got like, I think they got like these you can't say specific things on there where they'll shut your video down and stuff like that. But your partner can manifest in any kind of vessel. Okay, we're not going to sugarcoat. We can't sugarcoat our healing. We have to recognize it, understand it, and heal from it so we can move forward. Okay, you can never give up on God because God won't give up on you. So as long as you're not giving up on the Creator that created you in this life, in this realm, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to put up with no toxic partners. You don't have to put up with anything that Spirit said you don't have to put up with. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be loyal to God. If God say this is your partner, I'm going to show you what your partner look like. You guys going to recognize each other. You guys going to walk your path together. But if one happens to get off track, God got to go over there and help them, get back on track. But while you're on track, you stay on track. Because if you get off track and they're off track, that's extra work for the Creator. Okay? And we don't want to piss off the Creator because the Creator has a wrath too. Okay? That's where karma comes in. Karma will burn everybody. If anybody decides that, if the Creator feels like you cannot be saved, yes, you will exit out sooner than you think. Okay? It just takes that one bad decision. If they feel that you cannot be reformed, it is very possible that they can hit your expiration date up sooner than you expected. Okay? You are too connected to your vessel. We can see in your near future you're going to be a disaster. You're going to cause all kind of hell and havoc, okay? If you made it this far, most likely the universe spared you and said that you have a chance, okay? So use your chance wisely, okay? Just understand that you can manifest, people can manifest in any kind of, personality. They can have whatever personality disorder that they, inhabit because of their disconnection to the Creator. They can have it. They can be psychopaths, narcissists, pedophiles. They can be, institutionalized. They can be dead. It don't matter. But at the end of the day, it's just a vessel. We falling for the illusion. So when you get connected back to your Creator and you get this clear understanding, you will not attach yourself to somebody so toxic Okay? If you are not in union, it's for the greater good of yourself, for the greater good of your health, because you've ascended a little bit, physically ascended, okay? You become one with your God. That's not safe. You think God is going to say, okay, well, you're manifested in your body. Now we have to protect you from those that are evil. Okay? We have to protect you even from the love of your life, even from your partner. They are not worthy to walk with you at this moment. Okay? And you got to be patient. And you got to take that as an honor. Okay? Um, we have to respect the divine, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to check up on them every once in a while, speak to God, speak to the Creator, ask them how are they doing, and when they give you the sign, you get the sign and you keep pushing. You know, but don't give credit where it's not due. If the physical form is, you can feel the love from spirit. You can get all these synchronicities and signs from spirit. Return it to spirit, because you don't know who it's really coming from. You don't know if it's coming from a spirit, or you don't know if it's coming from the physical form. Whatever you do, you give it back as it's given unto you. Okay? If the spirit is giving you divine love, send that love and light back. Don't be sending negative frequencies back because you are pissed off at the physical form, because the physical form is disconnected from its God. Now you don't know the difference between the two people, the soul and the body. You don't know that the soul is not present within the body. This is why the soul is trying to tell you that I am here, but I'm not present in my body, so don't blame me for what the body is doing. Once the body hit autopilot, it's going to be hard to get. Autopilot is ego, okay? Once the body hits autopilot, it's a wrap for a while, because, they start falling for all these different personalities, falling for all these different realities, and they start creating a fantasy world. So it's hard to get these people in this deep sleep out of their fantasy world, okay? Waking them up to make them realize, like, you are not this person you created, okay? So stay on your path when it comes to the divine, okay? People are walking around here today. You got the bad outweighs the good, okay? The bad outweighs the good, and we have to understand that. You have to protect yourself, love yourself, so that when the next person comes to you, you will identify the wicked and turn your back on them if they are not able, if God said they cannot be reformed, okay? So pay attention to what you're going through. Question yourself. Think twice before you sit there and call somebody your lover, your partner, because the divine will let you know. You can't escape your fate. But if you're karmic and you feel like you're in love with this person and you're infatuated with the physical body, I suggest you break free from that, because you're not supposed to be there. Okay, you're not supposed to be interfering with God trying to help somebody heal, because you're not their God. Okay, you're not their God. The only way somebody can actually heal themselves is if they do their own individual work. You cannot save anybody, no matter how much you try. People will still do what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it, and why they want to do it. People have to save themselves. Okay, if you're a messenger, you deliver your message. If it triggers, it triggers. If it don't, it don't. But that's it. You can't fall in love with a messenger because they sound good. Okay, because they're only supposed to show up to deliver the message and be gone. As fast as they came, as fast as they're gone. God giveth, God taketh. Okay, so a lot of these messengers fell in love with, you know, the person that they were supposed to deliver the message to. Okay, and this is where you have a karmic, or karmics could be just family, jobs, friends, whatever is against the divine. Okay, any distraction. Okay, you fell for it. So you're a divine partner when there's a soul connection. Okay, and I ain't talking about this whole soulmate. Oh, you got soulmates, soulmates. Like I said before, before there was twin flame, there were soulmates, and before, and so on, so on. There's always names to try to cover up, so ego can validate its doing. Okay, it's a feeling within, and I ain't talking about a physical attraction. I'm talking about a soul knowing. Okay, this is deeper than just a physical attraction. This is deeper than that. This is a more intense connection, okay, that cannot be played with, okay? People got to understand, when you become it, a lot of people are suffering today. They are depressed today, and because everybody's doing the wrong thing. And nobody wants to say, no, I'm not supposed to be in this relationship. Nobody's strong enough. Not, I don't mean nobody, but some people are just not strong enough to just admit that they're wrong and say, you know what, I screwed up. I made a wrong decision. Now I need to fix, turn my wrongs into rights. Because the bad outweighs the good, you know? The bad is outweighing the good, okay? Hold on, y'all. What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? You want to come out? All right, you want to curl? There we go. You want to curl? But yeah, the bad outweighs the good today. And we got more depressed people than we got happy. So that doubles the work for a messenger, a divine. And the universe really need our help, because we need to shake this system and wake the people up by delivering our messages. We can't keep hiding behind fear if somebody like you or don't like you, or respect your teachings or don't respect your teachings. It will trigger the right people at the right time. So anyway, I thought I'd come on here for that. I was talking about the body and the soul difference. People are soulless. You got more soulless people, heartless people, careless people, and you can tell by their actions. Okay, now there may be some people that put on the front, they're manipulators, master manipulators, but they even too. You just have to pay attention to the actions of people, how they speak, how they talk, how they walk, how they live, to use your discernment to protect you, because they're coming to prey on you. They're coming to prey on the innocents, okay? So this message is to talk to those who have ascended to a higher level of understanding and recognize that they are not safe, from people who want to prey on your energy, who vampires, who want to suck your energy, and people who just want to prey on your physical body. We have to identify the wicked, okay? Now, the wicked will come in the same image of, in somewhat of a same image of God, but not God. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to get connected so you can identify yourself, okay? They cannot mimic you. People say it's a mirror, 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 but they cannot mimic you. You know you, okay? You're the only you, okay? And when you realize you're the only you, and somebody else that's coming to you, okay, is just trying to mimic you and distract you from you, okay, because they see your light is higher than theirs, okay? Spirit realm don't, take physical money like we do. They absorb energy. In order for you to get to your next level, you have to absorb your energy, save, protect your divine energy, in order for you to ascend to the highest level in life, okay? This lifetime, the next lifetime, and so on, so on, so on, So protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy. Learn how to study who you are so you know what's God-given and what is just, and what's false, okay? Because playing in a false field is not going to protect you. You're going to be depressed, miserable, lonely, okay? When you're of God, you know you're not alone. When you're of God, you know you're safe. When you're of God, you don't have nothing to worry about, because God is going to protect its kind. Self is going to protect self, okay? The aura, the shield can protect you if you acknowledge it. If you don't acknowledge it, it can't protect you. You're an open book, okay? Don't always be an open book for everybody to read you, okay? Because they read you and they read all other energies attached to you, okay? So when it all boils down, love you more than anything on this planet, okay? And I mean your soul. You have a soul. And if you want to test yourself to see if you have a soul, okay, close your eyes, and if you see eyes, if you see reflection of eyes, that is your soul. Acknowledge your soul. The eyes are the windows to the soul. You can see your eyes. Close your eyes. When you start to see a painting in the background or TVs in the background, and you just so happen to blink and you see the reflection of it still sitting there, That's your inner light reflecting. Okay? Some people may call it something else due to, programming shit. They may have another name for it. But that is your soul essence right there. That's your essence. You want to feel your force field? Rub your hands together and circle it like a ball. And you will literally feel the power that you harness inside yourself. Okay? Learn to study you. Sit down into a quiet room and see what runs through your mind. And use your discernment to pick out, because people can send you telepathic messages and you don't even know the difference in who is controlling you. So you got to learn how to control yourself. Because if you don't control you, just like in physical, other people will. Okay? And in spirit, you have to know and identify your inner voice. Okay? Yes or no. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't go here. You get tested every day, all day. You wake up every day, all day. But if you're the type of person who wakes up physically, okay, and have to go to work, you're miserable because something told you you just need to rest. But you didn't take that. You got up, you went to work, you worried, you got to get your coffee, you got to get to work, you got to get to work on time. You got worries, fears, doubts that's hindering your ascension. You wake up every day, not just physically and spiritually, you wake up feeling good. If you don't wake up feeling good, it's very clear you're detached. When you wake up feeling good, and then you have to go and do other things beyond that, it puts you in this frequency. So study your frequency. If you got to leave things behind, leave it behind. Okay, live life for you. Okay, I'm not saying be a complete hippie, and I'm not telling you, because there is a such thing, a natural high. Okay, you can be on a natural high. It's one of the most greatest feelings ever. You don't have to lift a cigarette. You don't have to pop one bottle. You don't have to roll up one bud, one weed, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to smoke none of that shit. Being a natural high will have you balanced, where you have control of your own ascension. Get control of you. If you can sit there, drive a car, you control that. Control you. If you can sit there and read a manual to some kind of cell phone, or read a manual to how to hook up things, learn how to hook up you. Learn how to read you. Okay? Stop studying other things. What's your mind? All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut this short. Hopefully you two don't take it down. I try to keep it real, basic, but here you go. Here you go. Alright, hold on, y'all. But anyway, so just learn you. And you can't go wrong. There you go. Learn you. So I'm just gonna jump off real quick. I will be doing some readings today, you guys. So Spirit is definitely pulling me to, so I'll probably come on a couple times today. It depends on what's going on with Messiah. So anyway, peace and love to you all. Peace.